So hello collective, welcome to my channel. This is 괚ᴜᴍᴜ Tarot, where we keep it PG, but I always keep it G. Let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up, okay? Collective. So listen here. I really feel like there was somebody who was trying to play you, and you played the fuck out of them. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. You played somebody so good, they was just like, this one of them things, like, I gotta get my hat out to you. Like, this one of them things, like, somebody kind of respect it. Like, I can't really, okay, but listen here. Somebody was basically playing with you, okay? Somebody wasn't being emotionally available towards you. Somebody wanted you to chase them. You could have been dealing with a fuck boy, fuck girl. This is a runner chaser energy. And baby, somebody was trying to have you chase them, playing games with you. And oh my God, you took this motherfucker to school, okay? And somebody is realizing what goes around comes back the fuck around. Okay, that's just the truth. Now, I don't know who this is. This could be your boss, a lover, a friend, a family member. Put it to where it resonates for you. But listen here. I really feel like there is something where... Jesus. I feel like there is something where somebody was playing with you. You were giving this person 80% and they were giving you 20. They was giving you breadcrumbs. You was doing the most for somebody and they was doing the least for you. Okay? Somebody didn't realize that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's this person or somebody outside of this reading, but somebody didn't realize, like, you was doing the bulk of the work. I don't know how. I don't know. And you about to get some sort of position. Just be patient. It's about right time. And physically. So I don't know if something's gonna happen physically. This could be like you get a ring. This could be like you get pregnant. This could be like you get in a house. But physically, something's gonna happen. All right. And it's going to be where you're going to be putting a lot of effort into something. I don't know what this is, but I don't know. Maybe this could be another relationship. Hold on. Or this is just, this could be whatever you were trying to do with somebody, you're about to do it with someone else. So say if you was at a job, a boss was not giving you a position that you need. You going to go to another job and get that position from a boss that you need. Say if you was in a relationship, you're not getting what you need. You're going to go to another relationship and get what it is you need. And somebody is going to see this and realize, like, why is this person go from one job to another job and they are actually doing good when they go to something else instead of doing bad? Why this person get out of this relationship and they go to another relationship and they doing good in this relationship instead of doing bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if somebody expected, like, I don't know. Like, but this was so crazy. How the fuck would somebody expect you to go to something else and do bad when they barely was giving you anything to even work off of? What? Like, it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them vibes. Like, you weren't even doing it. Like, you wouldn't even calm down. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even turned up like that for me. You wouldn't let me get extra hours. You wouldn't let me get the position I wanted. You didn't give me the relationship status I wanted. You didn't pay a bill. You know what I'm saying? You weren't you with me in the gym, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's one of them vibes. So this could be giving a vibe, but somebody just got the audacity. Okay? Somebody got the audacity and they felt like you was supposed to give your all and they weren't supposed to give much. And you went to somebody else and it just worked for you. Okay? You was just like, yeah, I don't got time to play. I'm gonna go to the next. I know that's right. I feel like somebody was hiding who they were out of fear. Because somebody wanted to marry you, but they wanted to control you at the same time. Basically, somebody is very insecure when it comes to you. Somebody feels like you are the prize, But they didn't want you to know this. They wanted you to make them feel like they're the prize. And somebody is realizing they were completely wrong. Okay. Um, so what ended up occurring is God was like, well, I'm going to give you another option. Okay. Whatever this may be, you ended up getting another option and went to something else. All right. So I really feel like whatever situation you went to after this, oh my God, everything that you were wanting from the last situation, you're going to be getting, okay? And I really feel like this is with a relationship where you have a lot of good vibes. Like, this is like the vibes, like, you know, being in a relationship without the hurt, okay? Without knowing what hurt is, where you're just like, oh, your heart is completely open. If this is a job, like, this is like going to a new job and actually loving your job, loving your career. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you have really manifested for these things to occur for you. And there's an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe this person has this element where somebody sees that God has spent the block for you. Okay. And I feel like you're really receiving your closure. Okay. You're receiving, so like, there is some closure from the situation that maybe in the midst of this, you probably thought like, oh, this is the best I can get. You know, dealing with a fuck boy or a fuck girl, or dealing with a fucked up boss, a fucked up job, a fucked up career, a fucked up living situation, whatever the case may be. I really think this is a relationship though, but you know what I'm saying? You probably thought this is the best I can get. But the best thing that you could have did is realize like, nah, this ain't the best thing I can get. I know I can get something better. And doing just and going for that and getting just that. So somebody is seeing God has spent the block for you. And God has spent the block for you because I feel like whatever you were manifesting things with good intentions and not anything negative. And this is your closure, because this whole reading is basically saying that God is basically trying to show you like, hey, you're the prize, okay? You're the person that people want to be in a relationship with. You're the person that a boss wants to hire at their job. You're the person that somebody wants to give a business opportunity to. You are the prize, not anyone else. You're the prize specifically. So this is God almost saying like, this is God. I don't even think God is saying this to you, but I think God is saying and showing someone else like, you should have played your motherfucking role. I don't know what it is, but I feel like God is trying to show somebody, like, the person who was like trying to play with you is trying to show them like, you should have played your role and you should have accepted the prize that I was giving you, because now I'm finna give this prize to somebody else who actually is going to handle it correctly. Okay, so collective, this is the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a beat from your girl. If you are trying to book a reading from me to get further information on this mini collective reading, you can always find me at Open Wild Witch on my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and my email is openwildwitch@yahoo.com. Alrighty, guys. Until next time, love you guys.